Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? Just got home from work. Day 2. 16 hours on the clock. And you know, the Chinese restaurant was supposed to be closed all the way till January. And because they had an emergency, they went to China for a while, and they said, well, we probably won't be back till January. I'm like, what? But they actually are back, so that's good. And I wanted to go stop and get Chinese food tonight, but I'm like, you know, that's at least 40 bucks, Patty. No. You're going to go home, you're going to look in your pantry, because I didn't take anything out of the freezer, and you're going to make something up. So, you guys, here I go. I'm going to make, we're going to call it chili surprise, okay? I don't know. I'm going to take this here cornbread, we're going to mix this up, and we're going to make a little casserole out of it. I'm going to mix it up just like you would from the box there. Tilt you down a little so you can see. Can you see, folks? Okay. All right, so we're just going to make this corn muffin mix, cornbread mix like you would off the box. So there we go. 1 egg. 1/3 cup vegetable oil. And 2/3 cup of milk. Got a little bit left in this one. If that's not enough, I got another one out, but I think it's enough. Okay, 1 and 2. Alright, so we're going to mix this up. So I've got my oven preheating to 375 degrees right now. And it is warm outside, but nothing like it normally is. We're having a very mild summer compared to normal. Feel bad for all those people in New York City that are having a hot flash for them. When you're not used to it, it's not fun. I feel for them because, I mean, here in Northern California, it gets up to sometimes 116, 118. Okay, we're gonna take this, I think this is like an 8x8 square pan, spray it with some non-stick spray, and we're gonna put half of this mixture in the bottom. So yeah, it can get up to like 116, 118 here, and those are miserable days. I will admit, those are miserable days, but we are prepared for them. Where in New York City, they're not prepared for that, so they're having some major issues, and I feel real bad for them. Okay. So, this is what I decided to do, okay? We've got cornbread on the bottom here, and then I'm just going to take a can of chili. I don't know how it's going to turn out, you guys, because I've never made this before, so you're just experiencing it for the first time with me. Take a spoon, and we're just going to spread some chili out on this cornbread right here. This reminds me of something I would make for my kids when they were little, but this is totally eaten out of the pantry tonight is what this is called. I took 2 cans out just to make sure, but nope, I think 1 can is just fine. That's enough, plenty. And then I chopped up some onions. So we're going to sprinkle that over there. Now, if you have kids and they don't like onions, of course, just don't put the onions in, right? Boo-boo! And then I had some hot dogs in the refrigerator. And these are the hot dogs that have cheese in the middle. Oh my gosh, they're so good, you guys. I mean, I know some of you are going to be like, oh my God, hot dogs are disgusting. Do you know what they're made out of? I really don't care, because they, in my world, are good. There's nothing better than a big old fat hot dog at a baseball park or when you go to the movies. Yeah, baby. So I've got 3 in this package. That's what I'm going to chop up and put in here. Well, not chop up, I'm slicing them. Probably could have got away with 2, but what the heck. And like I said, this is my first time ever making this. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, or if it will turn out, or if it will be disgusting, or I don't know. So you guys will find out with me. Okay, and then I bought some Tillamook medium cheddar the last time I was at the grocery store. So we're going to use some of that. I'm just going to sprinkle some right over the top here. Not a whole bunch, because I always tend to overdo it. There we go. And then we're going to take the rest of this cornbread and pour it over the top. Oh yeah. I love corn. So I was talking to Rosanna about this today. I love cornbread fresh out of the oven. But after it sits out, you know, overnight or something, it's just not the same. And I've heard people say, oh, then they take it and they crumble it up in a glass, put some honey on it, and pour some milk in there. And I have honestly never tried it. It doesn't sound good to me, but I shouldn't knock it till I try it. Okay, so there we go. I don't know what we want to call it, but I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 25 minutes and I'll check it and I'll be back. We'll just call it chili surprise, chili cornbread surprise. I don't know. But anyways, okay guys, I'll be back in a little bit and show you what it turned out like. Okay, it's out of the oven. Let's see. Well, it looks kind of good. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. Hold on, I'll cut a piece out. Let y'all see. I mean, how can you go bad with cornbread? No, I love cornbread. Maybe I put too much cheese in there. That's my dog, because I said, I don't know. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside. You know what would have been good? Some corn in there. So, it's really hot, you guys. Almost reminds me of something you'd make like in a cast iron skillet when you're camping. I mean, it's not high fine dining, but it's tasty, it's yummy. I like it. I'm gonna go eat it. All right, it's just an idea. I didn't know what to make for dinner and I thought, you know, I'll just whip something up. So here it is. I like it. I mean, it's not like, oh my God, it's so scrumptious. But it's a casserole type dish. It's good. All right, guys. If you have any version of this that you've ever made, let me know. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.